For Alvin Gentry of the New Orleans Pelicans, it'll be Wesley Johnson along with Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid. What a treat tonight. And we are running tonight that time, and the rebound taken by Wesley Johnson. Holiday, who is averaging a career high of 16 a game.
Had a great blowout game last week in fourth.
Well, that time still in search of a bucket. Redick. Embiid got it done for the home team. Holiday thinking about a three. Davis, who's got plenty of range, drilled. Butler has each one more. He's got him by several inches off the double, and Embiid three and down it. Now they switch back. And Anthony Davis dealing with Embiid. Nice look for Simmons.
That's being aggressive.
Embiid to the deck. 5-on-4. Good shooter here in Mirotic, who keep it alive. Joel has Anthony Davis if he wants him. Here's the show, my friends. And a foul.
At least we know it was a pass, not a shot.
Simmons blocking Holiday, who got it back.
We're looking for the Sixers were the quick duck in by Ben,
who took it away from Davis. He'll escape and slam.
When you can do something like that from the baseline where you don't use the backboard for any kind of support.
Wait, Davis gave it away. Simmons at the center of it all, and he'll...
Moore, I think, is just trying to score. The other end of the floor, he'll give you some opportunity.
Boy, Landry shouted. That's a tough cover there with Redick, who continues to play very well as a starter. Randall is looming there. Landry is open. It is for three, and
you'll get the long-term security in return.
Redick. Embiid hammering. Embiid has Mirotic on him, and Randall's kind of freelancing. Three on the way from McConnell. Got it in his fifth try, and the Sixers lead it by 16, their largest advantage. That said,
post.
Embiid against Mirotic. It'll count. Got it.
Too much that time. Randall, I should say, telegraphing that pass, not seeing where it's going. Chandler, as the games progress, Mark getting his legs underneath him more and more. We got to remember he was sidelined with an injury. He's growing.
He'll be one of the youngest in NBA history to achieve that. Holiday teeing up a three, and when his shoulder
needs, he's got range.
Embiid throwing it. Redick and Embiid working it again, and Davis able to save it to Holiday. Miller will try his hand at a three, and again Mirotic. All hands on deck. Chandler got the runs in fourth best in the NBA in three-point percentage. Chandler all the way to the cup for two. Butler, the crowd, you can hear the anticipation. Simmons in charge of Randall, who is a load. Good defense. Wilson Chandler coming over to help out, but career high. The Pelicans, who generated only 23 points in the first quarter, have already struck for 20.
He hasn't had any wide open looks. Maybe the jumper early in the first quarter that he had, but
how about that? Joel himself with 18 on the other end.
Keep going.
Yeah, Simmons, they gave him room. He was looking at
him. Because of her leadership and guidance. Still close.
Good stuff. Butler over Holiday.
Zoned by the Sixers.
Throwing it up for Davis.
Just put a lot of offensive guys on one side, and that left one Sixer covering two Pelicans.
And then
Brow. Remember him in college being rail thin. Put on some pounds now. Thrown
in center. The defense here. Simmons out on Moore, who is a long distance threat. And each one. Simmons against Davis, the good shot blocker. Court along with each one Moore. Well, Mirotic is in the middle. They set up Moore in running Ben Simmons along with J.J. Redick. Joel Embiid in the middle. Wilson Chandler trying to get Moore going. He missed the three. Simmons leads all guards and rebounding. A nice out. Moore
can't trail the curl constantly, you're not going to get into play, or back into the play, I should say.
Embiid has plenty of others.
Well, that's the instinctiveness there on that offensive exchange.
He has all 9 of New Orleans' points here in the period.
We've seen him explode throughout the course of this season. You've got to make sure you eliminate.
Kemba Walker has attempted more threes this year in the NBA than J.J. Redick. Holiday got. In the meantime, Anthony Davis supplying free Frosties. I don't know.
Who cares?
Can you get them on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's going to be 20 degrees tomorrow, too. That's the other.
Chandler takes over against Holiday with 4 to shoot.
Pelicans were able to convert on that, a broken play, but yet somehow get 2.
Simmons charging in. Nice look by.
You live with the jump shots. Even though he's good at knocking down jump shots, he's more dangerous in the lane.
It's 3 of 8 from the floor.
Well, it says something because the ball handler tonight has been Julius Randle. He only has 1 turnover.
That is a 6 o'clock start. And by the way, it is on NBC Sports Philadelphia Plus.
Placing Shamet that time on Randle.
And Muscala,
Pretty darn good.
that's the only other player to miss a free throw. Good defense by Landry Shamet. Holiday doing the bench. There's the double by Davis helping out Randall, and the shot is blocked.
You see the double team come and get rid of it. You've got a guy. Moose was coming over to make himself available.
Locking all windows and doors. Muscala, it's for 3. Yes!
Still locating it and knocking it down. Like only 10 shots. It's not like he's shooting that poorly. He's almost at 50%.
Boy, whatever happened there is not going to make Alvin Gentry happy, as Embiid is able to just cruise in.
Oh.
And that's Hala Abdenabi and Mark Zumov on the case by way of NBC Sports Philadelphia and the My Teams app.
Kind of fog up, but now he credits the guys who've made it being able to play.
Redick and Embiid.
Jimmy looked like he got pushed from behind on that rebound.
Jackson as engaging it. Wow, just flat out unfinished business. Anthony Davis just let him have it. And Butler did not get it in front line. It's a Butler 3. Jimmy scrambled after it. Oh, and there's Wilson Chandler to put it back.
Doesn't mean you're not a good player.
Meantime, his counterpart Joel Embiid continues to rest on the bench and drawing Anthony Davis.
Go at him. Just go right at him.
Sitting up, Shamet, a rather healthy 3.
Ben not even looking at the rim, just looking at that cross-court pass.
Holiday again continues. Butler, can he make something happen? He does. He got to past the halfway point of the 4th. Simmons, that time taking Anthony Davis. You got a piece. Holiday for 3. Johnson for 2. Butler again. He's got Holiday if he wants him. He's got him by several inches. Jimmy Butler draws 5. 4.5 to play. Butler again had it blocked by Holler. Has the rookie guard Jackson if he wants him. Embiid for 3. Got it! Chandler for 3. Yes! Moore, it's for 3. Together, they've had some turnover issues here late. Simmons all the way in, blocked on the play by Ray. Embiid looming defensively. They rise at Wells Fargo Center. Mirotic hits a hell. Who's this? Redick all the way. Got it done! For a landing. Holiday all the way in. Embiid on the case, blocked the shot. Simmons trying to save it. Time running out. Here is Davis. They need a 3. It's the tie. Oh, and a foul.